I found the button. It's always so fun to find the button. Pew! And there it is.
There we go.
And there we are.
Welcome to Sunday.
Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And here we are playing Winchester Mystery House.
With new code.
That's right.
Yes, so tonight we've got the code, which was just released this week. It's got the South and the North Conservatory added as rooms you can explore.
Yes.
So we're slowly expanding the mansion here.
Yes.
It also adds some instant info. So if you're pushing the button and holding the flippers, the game will tell you about itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then callouts for Extra Ball have been added.
All right.
Callouts for Extra Ball is lit. So
Is lit.
lit.
So we already have Extra Ball callouts, but now we have Extra Ball is lit. Which is good.
Yep, there we are.
Hey there, self-processing. How's it going?
All right.
Welcome in.
They also changed the 13th modes, the non-wizard.
Yes.
They do not prevent Seance multi-ball, so you can actually stack Seance multi-ball on 13th modes. Before it wouldn't do it. The kitchen room has an updated image updated with a nicer one.
Nicer kitchen. HGTV
At its finest, yeah. They fixed some of the variety of fixes. The Idle Ghost loops didn't play in Ambush and Reckoning. The Spirit Spinner countdown time would go to -1.
Okay.
Kind of seems actually appropriate that it would go to a negative number for some reason.
It is spooky after all. I just figured, sure. Yeah.
Some issues with scale and zoom on the tour map display. Spirit Spinner value wasn't using the 2x, 3x energy multiplier.
But now it's fixed.
Yeah. They fixed getting spirit energy from Memento during the jackpot collect. And then Sarah's final hurry up would fail the start if balls were already on the seance table and shifted together cleanly when releasing one. So some variety of bug fixes and a couple of new rooms to explore.
Yeah, those are just the highlights. We're going to go more into detail. We've got a nice fat little booklet to help us out, to help you guys out in the new code for Winchester. We got some new stuff that we'll talk a little bit about before we jump in to play that wonderful game. And before I also jump into the news, let me catch up on chat. Still processing. You played a ton at the Northwest Pinball and Arcade Show. Nice. I'm assuming you like it so far, but yeah, it's a very tricky pin.
Tough game.
Sorry for late. No worries. I got some good. Lumpia. Oh my goodness, those are so good. I miss those. Oh, that's so amazing, Mr. Lean. And that means a possible 300
million spinner rip. Now that it actually counts the 2x, 3x energy multipliers.
Yeah. So well, we're gonna unpack all of that stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
All right. So late last week, some more details, some better pictures of Stern's home edition of Pokemon came out. So they've reaffirmed that the price is $5,000. That's $2,000 less than a Pro. The game is kind of loosely based on the Pro, so you'll see it from some of the additions. LCD screen is smaller at 10 inches instead of 18.5. The Meowth balloon still moves up and down. It's a simpler mech though. It's not. It's not a nice smooth thing. It goes thunk, thunk.
Does it?
It's basically a solenoid that fires it. So
all right.
Basic spring mechanism rather than a full swinging mech.
Got it.
The Pro's wire forms have been replaced by clear plastic rams.
Okay.
So cheaper, less costly.
Yep.
And many of the individual targets are now just the single paddle, big bar paddle ones they put in. Somehow that's cheaper, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The Pro scope of the Pokeball has been thrown out.
I bet you they last longer. Maybe that's why they put that in the home edition.
Maybe,
for the passing.
Or it's only one thing of wire they have to hook up to it.
Yeah.
Some cost savings thing.
And there's several other small differences. Okay.
Yeah, between the two games. So
we're gonna look at better photos.
We're gonna look at better photos. So if you weren't around last week, they started showing up in Costco.
Right.
It
was like a quick photo that we shared on Wednesday. Literally, someone went tink and then ran away
with a 2002 phone.
Exactly.
I don't know why these first phones are always come out like potato cams. They're like, geez, everybody's got a really nice phone. Even like the $300 ones have a better quality picture.
Or fix the settings on the phone. Who knows?
There you can see some of the upper playfield things. The scoop on the right, where the town scoop is gone,
it's over here.
You now actually just hit the left ramp.
Okay.
And then it feeds back into this
and it only has two things lit.
Travel and battle, so it doesn't have some of the other things. Yeah, we don't have a deflated Pokeball. We have a flat Pokeball. Been run over by a car.
Yeah. Oh, you've actually played this cell processing.
No.
Okay. There's an unlisted Stern trailer for the Pokemon Home Edition. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I think it's listed in naparcade.org up above here.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was unlisted unless there's another one that's listed here. I guess we'll go ahead and play it then.
Yeah. So we'll skip a little bit on that. But yeah, I mean, it basically art-wise, asset-wise, it really, really carries over a lot from their game. This is the first home edition they've done where it is still based on the regular Cornerstone machines. It is not a completely different independent layout.
Yeah, I noticed that just now. That's a very, very
the artwork same. Probably because of the licensing nightmare that is Pokemon. They probably like, we're going to carry over as much as we can that's already approved.
Right.
So I'll go back down to some of the pictures here. Bottom end looks really roughly the same. I mean,
yeah.
So
let me catch up on chat real quick. Let's see. Fanda, how's it going? Thank you so much for the 20th streaks there. Sukanko and Top Bob, how you doing? We're just kind of plowing through the home edition photos of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
They came out through Costco on Wednesday.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah, so there's the good left view of the left ramp where they've just made it out of plastic and it kind of just woggles around.
It's fun. I like it.
They have a stop in here. This is probably where when you do the up the ramp and it feeds back to simulate the town scoop.
Right.
It's just an up post that stops the ball so you can pick what you're doing.
Okay.
So that's how they're getting around that. And as you can see, the scoop is gone on the right side here.
Yep.
The battle targets, you can see they're just one long paddle.
Oh, it is interesting.
Instead of individual ones.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that being a bit more robust.
Yeah.
Oh, people found it. Okay, it's on the Napa Arcade and Pinsign forums. Got it. Wait, do they sell this at Costco? They do now, Tom.
They do now. This is the special home edition. So it's at $5,000, less costly. It is sharing a lot of artwork, assets, and a lot of some of the code. I doubt it will be as deep as the real game. Just because
yeah, I see a lot of similarities too with the playfield.
Oh, I mean, the art layout is almost identical.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of similarities, which is great.
Very, very similar.
Let's see what else we got here. Looks like that's some
of the plastics
back. Is there no bumpers back there? Is that what I'm seeing?
No, those are pop bumpers.
Oh, those.
They're the pop bumpers.
Got it.
They still have those.
I got a little excited.
They're probably all the ones. They probably have done like they do, where they fire with one mech instead of having two individual mechs. That's a cost savings.
Yeah.
They do that with the slings as well. Fire them with one mech.
Yeah.
So that's a way to cut out a whole mech in the game.
Yeah.
Just having some layers, and so. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of your shot layout stuff. So it is still pretty similar.
Yeah, the homes are not as well sealed, so it is a little louder, but the wood playfield is fine.
Yeah, they actually went with instead of an MDF. The other ones were MDF, which is that press board.
Oh.
These are actually actual plywood.
Okay.
So they actually spent a little bit more money making that playfield a little higher quality.
That's
probably
good.
has a lot of complaints with dimples, really heavy dimpling with the other ones.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
I'm glad they're doing that improvement. That's encouraging.
And on to some other Stern news. Transformers got a new code update last week. So
Sweet. That game has not been out for very long, so I'm glad to see it's already up at 0.89.
Well, this is where I think Transformers was actually supposed to launch before Pokemon, but it probably got moved. The Pokemon got moved up because of all the anniversary junk that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time Transformers launched, the code was actually decently baked because we played it pretty soon. It was reasonably baked. So if you got a Transformers or have access to one, you'll get some new code on that new code.
Yeah. So real quick, I'm going to backtrack. Where's the Pokeball here? It is a plastic picture, I believe.
Yeah, it's just a plastic.
Let's see
static.
here. There it is, right back there.
Yeah, it's just literally a flat plastic up here.
Yeah. So think of like something like this.
Yeah.
It's basically just the thing that's just sort of hanging there.
Yep.
And you just stick it up there.
Mm-hmm.
They're both having anniversaries.
Yeah, probably Pokemon insisted that it needed to come out like right when they're doing all of their anniversary stuff because they were announcing a bunch of anniversary stuff. There was a new game coming out. They probably pushed that forward, would be my guess.
Right. Still hustling topper modes. Yeah, I know. Test fetch stuff. I know.
Yeah, we hate that.
But
of course, there's the Winchester stuff, which we talked a little bit about. Code update for that. And then in the world of virtual pinball,
yes,
pinball effects Pinball FX Midnight, and Pinball FX VR
VR.
is getting Judge Dredd this fall.
Awesome. Judge Dredd is a very well beloved pin in the pinball community. It's very challenging, very unique, and it does have the original, I believe it's just the comic assets in this. It's not from the movie that was based off of this. So that's also an interesting footnote as well. But yeah, it'll be fun to play that eventually. There's what it looks like in the showroom.
That's the VR showroom there. But yeah.
Yeah, it's a Bally game.
It's a Bally, yeah.
Wide body, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a wide body. When you step up to it, you'll know.
Yeah.
That's another fun thing about that game too. I do like the wide body games that came out around that era for a lot of the pins out there, including Twilight Zone.
Yeah, Twilight Zone. Yeah, it was a great one.
Addams Family, I think, right?
Addams Family is not, I don't believe that one's a wide body.
Yeah.
So
feels that way because I haven't played it enough times.
Yeah.
Super Pin. Oh, is that what it is? Pinballs?
They technically call it Super Pin, but everybody calls it a wide body. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like Arena Rock or Hair Metal.
Or Glam Rock.
Or Glam Rock, sorry, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill from Memphis, how you doing? What page was that you were just scrolling?
Oh, that's Nap Arcade.
Naparcade.org.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put the link up on...
Canap.
Canap with your knife.org. There it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, check it out. It's a good website, honestly. We get a lot of our news from that.
Yeah.
Sometimes
they're very on top of it. So
they are. Yeah. We'll sometimes get it from Kinesis, sometimes Penside.
Sometimes I run across a bit of news that they haven't picked it up, but they're things.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, my shirt's hilarious. Yeah. Thanks. I want his shirt to somehow do that. Like
how long did you sit there trying to read that?
How far did you go? How far can you read down the shirt? Let me just zoom it in. Alrighty, everybody. I think we're ready to play some Winchester.
I think we are ready to do Winchester right now.
All right, let's do it. Oh, you got to the fifth line. All right, here we are.
All right.
Is the art of the Wild Dog meant to be ghostly for the Winchester Mystery House? Yes.
Yeah, I have a little like Wild Dog avatar that's themed for every one of our games. I always make one. So I made this one. I've been tinkering over the last year with Open Tunes, which is a open sourced version of Studio Ghibli's 2D animation software. So I got the dog put together, separated him into parts, and kind of animated him. So.
The spirit has been reported before.
All right, we'll get a little warm up here and there, but what we'll intend on doing, and feel free to jump in, those of you out there that know what's going on with this game and the new code update, we'll kind of talk you through what they're doing with the new code, how to do the things you're supposed to do.
Yep.
And all of that.
I need to grab that piece of paper we left over
That's
here.
the intention, yes.
Yeah.
Hardy har. Hey, Squilito, how you doing?
Yep.
Welcome in.
So just, everybody out there too, if you can't hear the game good enough over our voices, let us know. I can adjust it up and down. So you know a thing or two. Yeah. Pinballs does. He's one of the other people that has this game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly not going to claim that being an expert. Speaking for myself.
Yeah. Stove, maybe we can help her.
Hey.
Yeah, tonight when I get on there, I'm gonna try to focus on actually exploring the rooms so we can see some of the new stuff.
Well, that was not good. Oh, that somehow worked out.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, right?
Spirit energy. An alien spirit has entered the house.
All right, we don't. Oh, I love left out lanes. Thank you for that.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for that follow.
Yes.
I don't even know where the 2 dead slings are on the game that qualifies as a mystery.
You didn't know there were 2 dead slings. So there are a couple of slings in here. So right here, there is a rubber. It's not a slingshot, so it has a switch behind that rubber. That's one of the dead slings on that. There are 2 hidden targets behind here as well that you can't see from your perspective down in here. And then, oops, sorry.
That's okay. I'm doing the hips.
Hands
thing.
and hips. And then in here, there's another one of the dead slings. So
All right.
those are the 2 that he's talking about, across from each other.
I'll have to keep that in mind as well
Yeah.
as I keep playing here.
Yeah.
Spilito, we're doing all right. Thank you. We've played it once. We've chosen not to really talk about and focus on HP because of
JK.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's all we'll have to say. Yeah,
Yep.
that rhymed.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, Sonko, that is Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls.
Oh, you caught the reference.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes.
Go to the singles room to lock a ball.
Let's see here. Okay, lock that ball in. Oh, J.K. Rowling.
The author behind the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, look up some of her. She is funneling money into some very awful things. So we do not support her or her IP with any money.
Yeah. All right, that was a terrible ball too. I'm just gonna go ahead and play through ball 3.
Just
here.
play through it, yeah. Gotta warm up.
Yeah.
This game is definitely takes your focus. If you're not focused on it, you're not gonna play well.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, hello.
Don't do stuff like that because that's just gonna happen. Be very, very careful of where you should hit quickly. And anything on this side is going to be tricky to deal with, so know this. Especially when you go into the multi-ball mode here. You're trying to keep yourself alive, try to shove the ball more to the right. That's kind of my idea. We'll see. Oh, hey, over there.
You got a slight delay out of that. Yeah.
Oh, sure, go both out at the same time.
Use the spinner to build spirit energy.
Oh, hey, okay.
Yeah, I mean, historically, you find out, like, some author wrote something, in the 1920s.
Oh.
Found out that they were kind of an asshole or a shithead, and but they're dead. They're not making any money on their works at this point. So you're like, well, it's okay. But when they're actively spending money to actively hurt people, that is a big red flag.
Dirty Pool, how's it going?
What's up?
Oh, yeah?
One of those voices, actually, Carl. Nice. Oh.
Well, that was my warm-up round.
Yeah, that was just warm-up game.
Let's see, you guys are great. It did something similar to when I was talking about the movies in my latest YouTube video. Oh, really? Talking about top 10 movies in the 2010s, acknowledge they exist, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Fanda. I appreciate that. Yeah, it reminds me, at some point, we got to make like a top 5 video again, because it's been a little while. And actually, Arcade Castle gave me a really good idea the other day, so we'll have to kind of play around with that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You watching the Check the Surge episode, Jess? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, you've got the problem with HP, but then you also have Orson Scott Card with Ender's Game. Similar kind of problems. So.
Yeah. But we're here to play.
Yep. Don't call you Shirley.
Yeah. I'm here to play pinball and chew bubble gum.
Yep.
And I'm all out of bubble gum.
I have been making some progress on the 3D print farm. I picked up a.
Well, thank you for that,
You got
Paul.
the alphabet. Thank you for that. I picked up a new resin printer that I want to get set up, but my printers are in the basement, so I need to vent them. So I have been building enclosures for the printers and venting them outside. So I got the powered venting to the outside. I got the base enclosure now made, the frame, covered in Lexan. I got to make the doors. I'm printing some parts using my FDM printer for the door hanging on that, and then it should be fully up and running with the 3D printer and stuff. So.
Oh, you shoved your brother out. Oh, you shoved him out again. Cool.
Squalito, we've played Toy Story 4. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a fun game, but I'd say it's for somebody if you're in a more intermediate level and above. It's probably not the game you want as your only game in the collection. It is not a difficult game. I know, I can't remember who it was. If it was Carl or if it was Fox City. Somebody got a TS4, and within a week they had beat the game so badly they actually sold it. So, but again, top level players.
I sense an unwelcome presence.
Yep, Warson's got card. That was the other one. That one's recent because of the Ender's Game being released. Not terribly. Well, I think it's becoming released. I don't know if it's out yet. All right, let's see here. Retro Route just did a short with Evil Dead. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't checked that one out yet. Zero idea about Ender's Game. Guess that was zero interest. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah, I mean, years ago, before I knew anything about it, I read the books of the books, and as over time the tone in the books got more heavy-handed on theology, very heavy-handed. But then I found out his opinions on things, and I'm like, ooh, yeah.
The irony of Philip K. Dick being schizo, yet the most human out there in the old stuff.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things about a lot of books that he's done, and there's so many rabbit holes to go down.
Yeah.
Very interesting guy. All right. Here we go.
Spirit energy ready.
I mean, yeah, he was absolutely convinced that people were after him, and then there could have been people going after him, and then you watch some of the, or I haven't read much of the books, admittedly, stupidly, but some of, like Scanner Darkly is definitely a good example of some stuff that he was kind of believing a little more in than others as a reality. All right.
Okay.
Humor short video test, Bishop. Let's see. While I didn't know about the Enders, he shot himself in the foot anyway, not allowing combined licensing. Yeah. Have you watched or have you played TS4? I'm thinking about getting one of those.
Yeah, I responded.
Oh, you did?
That,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. Hey there, Blue Water.
Yep.
Yeah, Gary, go for it.
Yeah, so Blue Water, yeah, let me get you. This is what we have in our collection at the moment. So, our Indiana Jones is down because it needs a new playfield badly, and I just haven't had a chance to yank it and do that, 100 hours worth of work to replace the playfield and do new artwork on the cabinet. It's one of our few classic games left that we're going to keep for a long time.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do. All right.
Yeah, see, that's so pressing. That's kind of my opinion too. It's like, yeah, there are lots of idiots and terrible people out there, but as long as they're not actively harming and hurting, it's like one of those. Especially if they've passed away too. But if they're actively doing stuff, that's bad.
Yes.
Ed got it. Test Bishop, I do not do VR because I do not like VR. It kind of makes me a little bit queasy.
Crazy. No, I know you said queasy, but
I'm crazy. Crazy.
What happens to 13? What happens if we don't make it?
Barely.
Roberto the robot comes to mind.
Oh.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
gonna stab you. Yeah.
Was that Rodriguez one, the stabber one? Oh no, that was that's
It's Roberto.
Name. Yeah, Roberto. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried it much lately, but I got way too many hobbies already, so.
Close.
Yeah, between all the pinball, the book stuff, the homebrew pinball, work, gotta pay those bills,
Damn it.
and then keeping our cars running. because pinball content creation is not a huge money maker, so I can't go out and buy a new car every year with it.
It would be nice. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, our channel
Yep.
yet, please do so.
Yes, please. You know, we've been at this, you know, thing for about 6.5 years doing that. We're up to, you know, mid 600s on our YouTube. We've got the watch time. We just don't have the followers to get to the next milestone, to where when you watch an ad watching our content, we will get some of that. We don't get that until we hit 1,000 followers. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to us. It's free. And we would love to get there, because YouTube is also planning on changing all of that February 1st, making it virtually impossible for smaller streamers to ever get to the point where they get monetized for putting content. So,
oh my God, go in the hole. Why is that hole so hard to get in?
Pat, how you doing?
How's it going, Pat? There we go. Oh, go in.
Yeah, so if you've got, you know, whether it's us or anybody else, if you've got a favorite content creator on YouTube and you're not subscribed to them and they're a smaller channel, make sure you go subscribe to it. It doesn't cost you anything. It only helps them out. So make sure you do that.
Oh. It's so brutal.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things. The first milestone is 500 followers, and then you can get some, you start to get into their system, but you really don't get any money for much at all. And the next key is the 1,000 one, where you become a partner, where you can get some of that. It's 1,000 followers, you know, 5 and 5,000 followers, and 4,000 hours of watch time in a year.
Fight the machine.
They're bumping that up from 4,000 to 8,000 February 1st.
Oh, thank you so much. It's Blue Dream, and appreciate that follow. You did
fight the machine. Yes. Yeah.
Fight the machine.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, and it is taking us a long time to get to the point where we're at. Mind you, we have in the last 2 years been upping our YouTube game. We used to just kind of post highlights of Twitch and stuff, but now that we're dual streaming and we're doing a lot more like pinball related installs, other pinball
fun content and stuff.
We've been doing lots of other stuff, but yeah, make sure you sub to your favorite small creators on YouTube, because they are making it harder and harder under the guise of getting rid of AI slop.
Yeah.
But it's just basically not that well thought out.
Not so far. All right, come on. Let's see what I got. Oh, I got an extra ball. Sweet, I need that.
Yeah.
Never-ending hall.
Never-ending halls.
Well, Phil Fender, thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah, we got a long way to go, and we basically got to get there by the end of the year to be grandfathered in.
Oh, fudge sickles.
Pat, we've already changed that setting for the AI training.
Yes.
They opted everybody in, and the CEO came out and said, well, if we didn't opt everybody in, nobody would opt into it. It's like, that tells you it all right there. Yeah. Nobody wants it. No regular human beings are asking for this. Yeah. We're like the goose that they're just feeding grain. They shove a tube down our throat and they're just dumping AI down our throats.
That's a wonderful visual, Gary.
Surrounded.
Yeah, I am surrounded. But I think there's real people out there, right? You guys are real.
Yeah.
All right. I want to get on that thread.
Yeah, I know several content creators, the Twitch streamers, have quit Twitch and deleted their accounts because of that. Where is the opt-out? It's in the settings. You can find it pretty easy if you do a Google search.
Where's my ball?
Oh, did you lose?
I don't know what I did. I was in the middle of a spirit something, and then I finished it.
Calling the spirits for help.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Yeah, I actually hit the shot. This time.
You got the shot. Yeah, I know. You always hit it when you never want to.
No, it's usually how it works. Just to infuriate me more, but that's okay. Oop. Let's try it this way. This is probably a better direction to go. Nope, still not doing that right.
think is it under Privacy Center? I'm trying to remember exactly where the heck it is.
There we go.
Another 13th item.
Oh, for fucking... I cannot, for the life of me, out nudge that stupid area like that too. All right, have fun, Gary. Because all I see is outline.
Yeah. I was just trying to think. Oh yeah, so yeah, pinballs. If you go to your creator dashboard and you go to the settings, security and privacy, you'll find it pretty much all the way down at the bottom to turn off the training for generative AI.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Yeah, I heard that and I turned it off pretty much right away.
Never toured with us before?
We done the copyright writing, or have you done copywriting right? Oh, we're talking to Jeff. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna grab a cough drop or something. I'll be right back.
Try what we all want. Shoot any lit events to a shot.
Ed's talking too much. Carl wrote all the scripts for Winchester. They're nice. Yeah, at some point, I'm gonna have to start thinking about what I want each of our characters to be saying, so I can find people to do that. Because some of them need accents, and I can probably do between Ed and I, we could probably do all the male voices, but it's the 4 female voices that neither of us have a. we can't really do those very well. Oh, one is locked. Chris, how you doing? Oh, that just gave me a terrible bounce.
To leave so soon.
£200. Yeah, it's pretty easy to write something that sounds cool on paper. Hey, Ram Gang, thank you for that. 64 months. Yeah, it's really easy to write something. Oh, hey, speaking of, here's all your instant info, which is new in this, so you can kind of see some of the stuff pretty quickly.
The mere banquet.
Yeah, stuff will look great on paper, but it just doesn't, when you speak it out loud, it just doesn't work.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there. Oh, I missed. There we go.
Feeding him somehow.
Missed. That's a tough one. That is a tight shot there.
Okay.
The one that is lit.
I have to remember where that button is again.
Ah. Come on.
Okay.
Ah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about the microphone issues there. Oh, round game. You got it. Let me do that real quick. I'm bouncing up and down here.
Come on. There we go.
I think I did this right. Son of a biscuit. Now I gotta go back upstairs.
Oh. No! Yeah, bye.
Stop that, or this house will be full of angry spirits.
All right, I grabbed a new record. We actually listened to this record a couple nights ago. It's Mantronics. Are you familiar with Mantronics? No? Well, let me tell you all about them. This is the album in full effect.
You are about to come through.
And when we're talking about rap and hip hop, one of the early pioneers of that were these guys. They were from New York. This album came out in 1988. I mean, it's probably one not as early as, say, like, you know,
Well, they had some
wrappers
earlier,
to light or something like that. But what?
They had earlier stuff too. So.
Oh, they had earlier stuff too. Okay, kind of forgotten about that, but let me open up on that. But yeah, if you want to check them out.
That's classic old school rap.
Yeah.
Look, yeah.
It's talking about, I don't know, more positive things, more
No spirits in here, but
happy-go-lucky times.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, what'd you do, Gary?
The ball is trapped. Oh, all right. That rail must have got, when I put it back in at some point, it looks like it's bent down. So I got to yank the glass for a second.
James, get to work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, here's the other side of the record too. I definitely feel like this is one of their stronger albums. I can't recall what the other ones are like, but if you really want to get into that genre, I would say this is definitely a strong way to start in that era of rap and hip hop and so forth. And then, you know, a lot of stuff I was listening to growing up, New Jack Swing and so forth, kind of went hand in hand with all of that. When I was listening to them back in the early 90s, late 80s. But there's a Columbia House thing in here still. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Holy crap, that's awesome. You guys remember Columbia House,
Columbia
right?
House Music Club, yeah.
8 CDs for 1 penny. Who remembers that? Plus the chance to get even more music free. How about that? And some of the stuff that was checked off were
that or this house will be full
some
of
good
angry
albums
spirits.
here, actually. Belle Viv Laveau and Crisscross, of course, that's a classic too. De La Soul. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this list and be like,
All
okay,
right,
check.
So I am.
But there you go. Thanks for that redeem, by
I
the
am
way.
in the twin dining rooms right now, I'm in the seance room. So I'm looking at where I need to go.
Oh, you opted out of that AI thing. Yeah, good move there,
yeah.
Pinballs.
All right, so I can go to Sarah's bedroom.
Another 13th item.
What you been up to, round game? How you been?
Ah,
That's hilarious.
there we go, got it.
Spirit energy. Tick, tick. Closer to 13.
I don't recall when we bought this. It must have been from like Agatha Records or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that one was.
Yeah.
Or might have been from that one weird place that with the really
Oh, Mill City?
that really weird one we went to was that in Detroit? That
Yeah.
was like the roof was like leaking. And
Oh, well, maybe.
that
Could've
might have been that place. Or
Okay.
oh,
Who knows?
Before the spirits take.
I would like to do some research and figure out if that place is still in existence.
Still
'Cause
there.
the last time we were there, Gary couldn't even be in that building for very long.
and the mildew smell was giving me such a headache.
Makes me wonder what else was in that building.
Oh, you rejected me.
Welcome to my world earlier.
Like that scoop actually rejected me.
Oh, you've been surviving around King? Well, I'm glad that you're surviving. Hopefully things will get better, whatever is going on there. Oh, hey there, Pinatic. You had a
All
problem with the ball getting stuck under that wire form. It just bent mine up a bit and
Yeah,
solved it easy.
I
Oh,
just
you did.
just did that. So
Okay.
yeah, because I've had the back of this game apart. I don't know. We got a pretty early game, so there's a lot of things I had to adjust, fix, and stuff.
Right.
And that thing has been out a lot. So I'm
Yeah.
Oh. Come on. No.
I'm gonna catch up on some chat here I might have missed. So Carl wrote all the scripts for Winchester, but I also derail from the written scripts to get better performances if stuff was too wordy or was too hard to pronounce. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes when you write it, it doesn't sound the way you thought it would until you actually read out loud.
It doesn't speak as well as it sounds.
Right.
When
Exactly.
you read it.
I've done that so many times on scripts and things that I've read for like voiceover for videos and things.
Oh.
I have to use Gary's walk-in closet for the makeshift recording booth.
Yeah,
It actually works fairly well.
I have a lot of clothes hanging up, so it really dampens the sound actually pretty well.
Yeah.
So.
Firewing belonged to the Columbia House Club, where you can get 10 vinyl LPs for 1 cent. Yeah. What's funny is I had a friend in high school that was not a good bounce. I had a friend in high school that was really, really trying hard to get me to join, and I felt like it was one of those like okay, there's something going on here. Like there's some trickery here, so I just never bothered. So next week you're missing the league finals in Ann Arbor. Oh, for your birthday, a concert, eh?
Oh, nice.
Who are you gonna see, Pat?
Yeah.
Hey there, Chicago Bob. How you doing? Welcome in.
Spirits applaud your skill.
Nothing quite like an idiom. Very much.
This event's too short.
We're doing okay. We've just started our adventure with Winchester.
Award.
We're just rediscovering how easy it is to get to the outlanes, of course. But oh gosh, I haven't even talked about the rules yet. Really, we only briefly sort of discussed what is new about the code. So let me kind of dive in a little more as I'm kind of jumping in through chat here. So one of the new modes is the Watching Glass South Conservatory. One of the more unusual modes out of the two that just has been released. Elias, I think is how you say it, is moving through the room and you're essentially trying to not attract his attention. So you're basically trying to do some sort of survival style mode.
There we
in
go.
that. And the idea is you're going to try to only hit orange shots. Do not hit green shots. So that's going to be the interesting thing, because usually your brain's going to say green good and red bad. So we'll have to program our brains to do that. Pinball says, always relight the left outlane kickback. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good point, actually. I need to make that a habit. Thank you for the reminder there, Pinballs.
Because it goes out there all the time.
Right. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to need to make it a point to do that. We will not survive long if we keep missing that relighting of the left outlane kickback. Chicago Bob says, it's doing okay. Enjoyed some perfect weather here today. Yeah, our weather here in Michigan hasn't been that great the past couple of days, although we did get a little bit of sun later on today, which was nice. It's incredible how much my mood is affected by just the weather alone, especially if I don't get a decent amount of sun for a while. It's just, I miss California. I'm spoiled. I miss the sun. Theory of a Dead Man and Seven Dust. Ooh, nice. Awesome bands. I've never seen Seven Dust live, and I would love to do so. I've always loved that band. Hey there, Christopher. You love this pin? Barrels of Fun is making great pinball machines. Yeah, we definitely see a lot of the awesomeness so far. Oh, here's this one. This mode is always fun. I've enjoyed playing Dune. I know they've been improving things definitely since Labyrinth in terms of, gameplay, modes, you name it, everything. I'm definitely excited to see what's next. But I have yet to also play Bon Jovi. That's a Barrels of Fun pin.
Well, they've only have a couple on location so far, so yeah. It looks like a fun shooter. I mean, not really. I love Bon Jovi's music. I'm not really looking for music pins in general at this point.
Yeah, that's not kind of in our
was too close.
Our pin de choice.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in our travels through the world of pinball, it's kind of been unfortunately hitting at the wrong time for us personally, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
We've been going through a lot of vehicle issues lately.
We'll also put it this way: if someone is willing to buy our pinball machine at $23,000, come see us. Come message us, because we wouldn't mind that. Because a lot of these pins, at least some of the Winchester pins anyway,
I think
are literally going for that amount of money.
Yeah, I'm kind of probably going to end up needing a new engine in my truck.
Yeah, I know. Right. So we're probably going to do that first before we get another pinball machine, unfortunately, most likely, but that's okay.
Yeah, I got one last chance attempt to fix what's wrong with it, and if I can't, then it probably means it needs a new head, and I'd rather just get a whole new reman engine.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Pinball says, like always, be snorking on Dune. Yeah, go see them. Leave me and my Winchester alone.
The spirits have a gift ready.
They opened for Metallica in New York, New Year's Live Y2K show here in Detroit. Oh, really?
Replay!
I didn't know that they opened. That's cool. It's another band I need to go see, Metallica. Did you ever see that band live, Gary?
No, I never saw them live.
Okay. Well, there's another one at some point when might see.
That's enough.
Oh.
Find the last fuse.
Even though I wasn't a big fan of theirs when they started clowning on
Another key for
Napster and
your
everything like that. Oh no!
No, and then it
Right
went down the middle.
Trying to lead so
Tried to save it and still failed me.
sense an
All right, let me continue on what's going on with these modes here. So as I mentioned, with the first mode there, the South Conservatory, you want to hit the orange shots and avoid the green shots. The other new one is What Lies Beneath, which is the North Conservatory. Something is attempting to break through the floorboards. Your job is to help Amira complete protective sigils.
Sorry, I'm looking at my map of where I need to go. I'm in the basement. Either I can go to the grand ballroom, Daisy's bedroom, or the twin dining rooms. So depending on what color I'm going for, if I want to go to Daisy's
Take all
bedroom,
the
it's
time you
purple.
want. We're paid by the
Orange
hour.
is the ballroom. So
Not a bad whispers.
Ready.
let's see.
I recently, Cell Processing said I recently switched from a car to a Vespa Sprint 150 to get to work, but the weather here is pleasant for 10 months out of the year. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got snow, so I haul pinball machines around once in a while, so I have a four-wheel drive truck.
Mm-hmm. I can work with it. Parts are much cheaper. Mechanics here are so expensive. Okay.
Just sing your tune to lock
They're
the
probably
door.
expensive everywhere. It's kind of annoying.
They are. Everything is just really expensive now.
Yeah.
You know, parts are like twice as much as they used to be.
Yeah, even oil change that used to be like $30. Like one day I came in and it was like, oh, you know, it's $80. It's the same everywhere around here now. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Is it getting a replay less satisfying if a game is on free play? That's a good question, Firewing. You know what it really does, honestly? It reminds me that if I was playing this and quarters were at stake, that I must be doing really well. So it's a very good self-confidence booster when I do hear the free play hit. So I personally like it, Firewing.
Spiderweb for your
It's usually just kind of an indicator of like your progress for me, you know.
Yeah.
When you're playing on a home or a free play.
Yeah. You just rent a truck if you need it. Oil change here is over $120. Blah! Yikes.
Yeah, well, my truck takes 8 quarts. So
Ouch.
you buy a 5-quart thing for $40.
Mhm.
So it is basically like $80 in just the oil alone, just about.
That's
Plus filter
crazy,
and my
yeah.
time. So
And filter and your time and everything else. Insane, man. Not to sound like a dweeb or anything, but I have a Scott's Symphony #1 on the background, and I only mention it because it syncs up with the gameplay here really well. Oh, really? I'll have to consider that as a background song to try to emulate before we get on stream. We have our little waiting room thing that we do.
we get a bunch of royalty-free, attribution-free music
Yeah.
that we use for our videos and stuff like that.
By the way, if anyone out there is using Suno, try to use up your credits as quick as you can, because they're going to now force you to you can only use a certain amount of credits per day, even though you have a unlimited subscription, I think is how that works, right? Yeah. And I basically spent all week and coming up with music for future videos, basically, so we can not have to deal with that little limitation. There's a lot of limitations happening in the world of streaming at this point, or challenges, I guess. You remember on some of the old EMs on the loud knock sound you get when you get a replay? Yeah, I do miss hearing that nowadays, because a lot of the machines, especially Stern, will do their chirp.
Yeah.
And-
Well, the thing is, you can add a real knocker to a Stern if you really want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it really difficult, Gary?
No, it's
Oh,
you
okay.
buy the kit and do it. Pinball Life sells it. I don't know if it
Okay.
works on Spike 3, but all the Spike 2, you can just buy it from Pinball Life, plug it in, change it in the settings, and go with a real knocker.
Oh, well, there you go.
But again, it's something else you got to buy for your game.
I know there's so many crazy things that you can do, or simple things, I guess. Cell Processing says my friend got the rear brake pads and rotors done. They charged him $1,800 for that. Yeah.
I do the brakes myself because I know how expensive they charge for that stuff. It's like I can do most things. The only thing I really don't want to be dealing with is I can do engine swaps, but I like to. I don't mind doing it on project vehicles, but I don't really like to do it on my daily driver because you're on a deadline then. Like a project car, you can put it away for a little bit and not worry. It's like, hey, okay, I can get back to it next week, not a problem.
Yeah, but then you have like a 10-hour workday, and then you get home, and then you're like, crap. But now I got to spend 2 more hours on this.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even have a garage. Ouch.
Yeah, if you don't have a garage, that's the thing. When we moved here, I was like, I actually downsized. I had a 24x36 insulated, heated garage for working on car stuff. It was awesome, but moving here, I'm like, I need at least a 3-car garage. So, because we got our dailies, and then I got the project car. I downsized the project vehicles when I moved here too. I got rid of
motorcycle,
2 of them, and then I got rid of the. I got rid of the Scion, the motorcycle, and the 944.
Yeah. Hey there, CNK. From your current collection, which is on shopping block first. Oh, probably Star Trek. Yeah.
That would be if we were just to generally get another game. That would probably be the easy one to say.
Yeah, I mean it's an easy one to say. Wow, that was a good ball save at least.
Yeah.
We've owned the machine close to I think 2-3 years before we sold it, and then we bought it back again because we sold TNA, and it was an equal trade at that point. So that made it easy. So that might be the. I wish that I could say another game, but I would love to get better at King Kong. I want to get better at D&D. I love Godzilla. I love Alien, and that sort of narrows it down a little bit because we've just bought Pokemon, and Gary's never gonna get rid of Rush and Winchester. Like we were saying before, if someone gives us the right price, we wouldn't mind.
Oh my
taking
God!
that out of the collection.
Yeah, we love the game, but if somebody offered me a silly amount of money for it, how could I say no?
Right.
Yeah. It was pretty much any game. If somebody offered us, a really solid offer, we'd probably sell any of them. All right, what did I get?
Oh, the wheelbarrow
multi-ball champion. Okay.
Right. On a scooter, I can tear that whole thing apart in a parking lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone needs to make the free game sound ready ringtone for Lynn. Yeah, bad. Yeah, I have a feeling Lynn associates that as a negative thing. So if she programmed that ring to say, I don't know, the IRS or something, then maybe that would work. But yeah, she is not a fan of the knocker.
The fake knocker.
The chirp.
The stern screech. All right. All right, I'm gonna take a small break.
All right. Where's my water? Here, I've got it.
All right, Cell Processing, have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.
I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping in. It's been a while. All right. Nothing to select. This is not a Stern game. At least not yet anyway. Maybe in some code updates they'll eventually put something up there to select room. Oops.
In the servants' collection, we'll see the only remaining original stone in the house. A jewel.
Oh, that didn't all the way go around. Oopsies. All right, but yeah, our goal more or less tonight is to try to be able to achieve these rooms that we were talking about. The other thing that I would like to try to do, if possible. Oh, thank you for that follow there, Patty. Appreciate that. The other thing that we're going to try to do, if possible, is see if we can stack the Seance multi-ball, because I know that's one thing that is new about the brand new update in this game. So that'll be hopefully achievable tonight. Hey there, Papa the Guy. How you doing? Yeah, thank you. We're doing all right. It's definitely been a busy summer. We're getting a lot of good projects done, though. We're making headways in projects. I now have a new owner that I work for, but the same company. I work as a director of education for a tutoring company, and the old center that I worked for closed down. But because it's a franchise situation, I'm now going to a different. I've actually got 3 different centers that I'm looking after, but my commute is half the amount of time I spent versus my old commute. So that has been awesome for me. Oh crap, that was not. But yeah. Oh, thank you for that, CNK. Gary, if you are hearing this right now, if you want to grab another record while you're upstairs, that would be awesome. I believe all of the records downstairs are now outdated. But yeah, thank you for that. Let me see here. Oh, thank you for the stream streak, by the way. That's a win. Yeah, it is. It is a win, honestly. The other win too is that my newer boss, I feel like I'm getting along with her a lot better than who I worked for before. So there's a lot less stress so far. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. You know how all that goes, right? You don't want to jinx something that you feel is, oh wow, this is actually decent. It might actually be better than before. All right. Let's see here. But yeah, other than that, Gary's also been working on, and oh, here's the instant info, by the way. This is new. Holy moly. That's a lot of detail. Nice. I like the little cutout thing for like a coupon. All right, here we go. I know you're trying to categorize everything. I'm just making little funny observations here and there. All right, we've got a new mode, but this is not a new mode. This is a new mode for tonight that I don't think I've gotten to yet. And we'll see where we go from here. Whoa, of course we'll go there. Yeah, we love the left out lane. This is Winchester Mystery House. That one was straight up ready to go in the left outline. All right. Now what I need to do is relight that ball save feature. That will definitely help me out here. But in the meantime, I have a bunch of different distractions to try to achieve here as I move through and try. Oh my God, bro. You know, right when you think you figured out the nudge. All right.
Hit the right orbit to start 13th.
Okay then. I'll think about that. I'm using a key.
Explore more with keys.
Yes. We're gonna see what happens. Try our luck with exploring a little bit around the house. Since I use that key. Oh wow. That was fun. Oh, that was also fun too. Yeah, it's great when you think you've nudged something and it just completely does not. Mm-hmm. And then you want to cry.
I see we have a record redeem from CNK.
Yeah, I might need to get it upstairs. I was telling you earlier, but that's okay.
I am ready to welcome you to my collection.
Oh, love it. All right. While Gary grabs that, I want to thank you all for hanging out with us this evening. Definitely appreciate the support.
Well done, mortal.
I have a highest rune value thing, apparently. Okay. It's time to put my name into this. I don't know if this is new or not. Okay. That's nice. Here we go.
To the Winchester Mystery House.
Winchester Mystery House. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Shoot any lit advanced tour shot to select your room.
We're gonna advance the tour here and try to expand on that idea.
All right.
Shortly after Sarah's passing, where one soul perished without
Moving the rooms around, seeing what we can find.
Should have smiled for your award.
Here we go. I could run, but I'm gonna stay there and see what happens. Oh, fudge sickles! That was a crappy bounce. Like, I don't even have a chance to even like try to like, you know, get out of that one. It's just straight up dead.
All right, here we've got a We've got a single that was released back in March 18th in 1989 by Tone Loc. Tone Loc's Funky Cold Medina. So everybody remembers this one. This is definitely one that you can't have escaped. So, but yeah, this was a classic one. This is the age kind of right before gangsta rap took over. So kind of the more of the happier rap, the party rap, I guess is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
So, it was on Delicious Records, but don't eat it. Yeah. But yeah.
Licorice Pizza. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was the second single from his debut album, Loc After Dark, which came out in 1989. So, but yeah, that's a good, just a nice album to listen to. So.
Wow. Well, I just got the ball stuck again.
Where'd you get the ball stuck? Same place?
I don't know. I didn't see what you got before.
That's the same place. I bent it up, but it looks like I need to bend it up more.
Funky Cold Medina. Where is Tone Loc from originally? I don't remember. He is from LA. And some of its hits include No Sleep Till Brooklyn?
No.
No?
No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Oh, No Sleep Till Brooklyn sampled him. There, okay.
Yeah, the Beastie Boys.
Who remembers him as the alien from
Titan AE.
Titan AE? There's another
Yeah.
tidbit.
He was Tech.
Wild Thing, yeah, that was the big hit.
Wild Thing, yep.
Yeah, for sure. Very distinctive voice, and
yeah, he's gone on to do a bunch of voice acting stuff too. So.
Yeah. And he's 60 years old, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0.
Wow.
Woo, we're getting old.
Yeah, well.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna kick the ball out and go for it. But yeah, Tone Loc.
Tone Loc. Wild Thing. Oh my God, Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything so groovy. There we go. Especially when you do that. Wild Thing. I have to tilt you, thing. No, I don't want to tilt you.
All right, Pinballs, have a great evening.
Oh, thank you, Pinballs. Thanks for stopping in. We're going to give you a shout out here in a moment. Because the fine folks, of course, need to know that you also stream pinball and do an amazing job doing that. And to give you a follow on YouTube also, since I know you're going for that goal of 1,000 as well. So we definitely appreciate hanging out with us.
Yep. And if you've just recently joined us, we're trying to push to get 1,000 followers on YouTube. We're up in the mid 600s. We'd like to get 1,000 by the end of the year when YouTube changes all of their stuff and basically doubles the requirements. They're getting greedy. They don't want to share their ad revenue with smaller streamers. So
yeah,
February 1st, they're changing. They're doubling the requirements. So if we can get to 1,000 by basically the end of the year, we can get grandfathered in and actually make some money.
Maybe.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, pinball is not a huge money maker as far as like streaming and content creation. We're a niche of a niche of a niche kind of hobby. But any little bit helps.
Every little bit helps, babies.
Yeah, because we spend money. We spend lots of money on equipment, computers, and cameras and stuff.
Damn it. Happy. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. And that was a really guttural, very. Felt good. Thank you. Sound out. Call out.
You want me to go, or do you want to go?
I'm gonna try one more because
Okay.
I've been honestly playing like poo-poo right now.
advance tour shop to select your room.
We'll see what happens. Need to get into the rhythm. Oh yeah.
The rhythm of the night.
The rhythm of the dance.
Well, there is a ballroom in here, so.
Fuck's sakes. There's a what and a where?
There's a ballroom in the game, so you can dance in it.
There's a ballroom in the game.
You said rhythm of the dance, so.
Yeah. I was like, I thought you were giving me legitimate information here. Sorry.
No.
Sorry, it's just the moment this game is making me mad. All right, we're gonna push through. See what we can achieve here, because I've been able to achieve the greatest of heights so far in so to speak, in Pokemon. So I got a new personal best not terribly long ago. So always striving to do the best I can. Oh, for crying out loud, just go in. Okay, do that then.
Go in there.
Go in there. Go somewhere, I guess. All right.
Wake your eyes from restless sleep.
Oh boy. Tone Loc's Wild Thing was a different song. I don't know what we're talking about. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You play, I'll talk.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Lock another bomb.
Ah.
Shoot the right over to start.
Right now he's trying to enter the room. Twin dining rooms.
Is that one?
Yep.
Okay. Good.
Yep. Now you've moved into the twin dining room.
All right.
The mirror banquet. Oh, Pat's has played the Transformers LE.
Oh, really? Is it any different?
Well,
than...
it's no different than a premium, but a little bit different than the Pro. The Pro doesn't shoot the ball out of the cannon and things like that.
Okay. Well, either way, hopefully you liked it. I haven't had a chance to play that version yet.
Yeah, that was a weird way to go up there.
Yeah, it was. I don't know how I didn't get the second time I went up there, but okay.
Now, Pat says you're not missing much over the Pro, really.
Oh, okay.
The Pro is definitely the buy on Transformers.
All right.
We kind of felt the same thing with King Kong and D&D, is that the Pros were the ones to get.
Shoot instrument targets.
No! Why did it do that? I really have to wonder why it... Hold on.
Sending help right away.
We did finally
go.
get a chance to go to free play in
got
Livonia
it.
yesterday.
Yeah, we did, finally. We felt that free play in Livonia was kind of hit and miss, like, in terms of the games.
Yeah, some of them, there were a bunch broken.
Fries and chicken.
Fries and chicken. Yeah, some were broken, some were kind of floaty, some were okay, some were leaning funny. So I actually had to level their diner. It was like literally rocking. It was like dunk, 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 dunk.
Yeah, Diner the pinball machine, not the actual diner. He's not He-Man.
Luckily the leg was loose, so I was able to just reach down and screw it back up. So it was, so it wasn't, because it literally, if I tried to nudge, it would go thunk, thunk, and change the pitch of the game. I was like, oh, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of I mean, to their credit, I did see someone like going around trying to fix games.
Yeah, we did get there when they opened, so somebody was there fixing it probably from the Friday night.
But it did suck that there was a couple of games that we couldn't play. I love you. Thank you so much for the wonderful
The wonderful bounce.
when you ball save it and then it just goes down and then you like lose your ball anyway. Mwah! Chef's kiss. All right.
You are ready.
I am ready. I've been born ready. Especially when that business happens.
The 13th toll.
The 13th toll. Don't give me that lip. All right, here we go. Bell's tolled. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll take the long wrong way.
Here we go. Nope, early.
Please have a gift ready.
Ah, I hate that.
That one's hard to backhand, actually.
Yeah, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like it's easy enough.
Because it's
but-
the wrong angle of the shot. It's
It
like a
is.
curved shot, so it's definitely better set up for hitting it from the left. Yep. Judge Dredd was actually broken when you were there.
Yeah, that was one
yeah.
of them I wanted to play, but couldn't. I want to go in and squeeze you hard.
He wants to love it, squeeze it. Yeah.
I want to squeeze you so ugly soft.
Sending help right away.
Just like Homer does Bart. Why you?
Yes, exactly. I don't want to kill the ball. I just want to squeeze it. Take a breath. All right.
We're running out of time.
I know, but you know, stress and fun sometimes go hand in hand, right? Isn't that how that works?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Finally had the.
Oh.
Almost had it that way.
Whoa, hey, oh.
I don't know how I got one danger. That was fun.
It's just picking up the game and shaking it. Putting it back
Well, if
down.
you're gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat too.
Yeah.
Two can play at that game. I mean, come on here. There we go. All right.
The spirits have opened a vault.
Oh, that was me, by the way. I blame me on that one.
All right. Spirits are stealing your points.
Of course they are. All right, here we go. But now that I use the key, does that mean that they won't steal it anymore? No. Okay. Oh, I got the key back. What the hell?
No, they steal it for a certain amount of time, and then you have to try to collect it. That's when it's
Yeah, but I thought it was down to 0 key, and all of a sudden I got one back.
Keys don't.
But I saw it being used. I don't know. Whatever. Anyhow.
Yeah, that one's once you unlock the 2 times multipliers, the things try to steal your points. And then they times down to a certain amount of time left, and then you have to hit the spider shot to retrieve your points. The keys are for unlocking rooms.
Okay. Well, I think at this point, because I'm still getting used to the layout, much like Pokemon, I have to get comfortable again. And then I can start thinking about the stupid rolls better. Oh well. You played that Dread with the flipper angled down at least 20 degrees. So
yeah,
that's
no,
not
it
fun.
was completely shut off when we got there. So
Yeah. I don't remember what. There was a couple of games that had a similar situation where the pitch was a bit more floaty. The droopy flipper, the flippers were not.
there were a couple of games that the flippers were pretty drooped.
Yeah.
Which made it really impossible to cradle anything on those games. I don't remember which ones they were.
Right.
Oh my god. Wow.
It's fun, isn't it, Gary?
Yeah. Well, it's the right outline on this game. It loves to eat your ball.
Yeah, we need to check it again, make sure there's no vacuum cleaners that spawn. Like, you know how those spiders that sort of just spawn out of nowhere and they start putting spider webs in the most inconvenient places? Like, oh, hi, thank you for putting a spider web in the sink, spider.
Like, what would be spawning in the game? Like a magnet?
Huh?
You had to check for something that's spawning in the game?
A vacuum cleaner.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where you got magnet out of that. Did I say? I don't know, might have said it.
I was trying to figure out what you said.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm Mumbles McMumble here.
Yes,
My name is Ed.
Yes, he does. He does do. Oh, like that. You do that.
Or I might talk too fast with mumbles, and that's actually a new form of rap, by the way. Not just kidding. All right, Versace.
Percocet.
Yeah, exactly. Flippers need Viagra? Yeah. We sort of had a little preview of that. It's a flipper dysfunction video. I don't think we outright said, do your flippers need Viagra?
No. Do you feel yourself a little bit droopy?
Yeah. But yeah, as one may or may not be aware of, if you have droopy flippers, it is very difficult to control the ball. Hence the call out, we control the balls by Gravity Falls as one of our redeems.
By the little Putlians.
Yeah. Yeah, Seance Multi-Ball, you're able to stack things with it. This is one of the most important strategic things to consider as you're now playing this game. Normal 13 modes no longer block the Seance Multi-Ball. So that means if you're doing your thing in the 13th mode and Seance Multi-Ball becomes available, you can go ahead and do it and then stack it on there. Stack your thing that you're going to go ahead and do.
Explore more with keys. Flicker and flame.
Flicker and flame.
Now, to tell you what about the 13s, because the 13th is one of the more complicated things. If you may or may not notice up on the upper right-hand corner of the screen where Gary's got the veteran dining room going on. Oh, but first here.
Speaking of the little Putlians.
Yes, exactly, Pat. Thank you so much for the 50 bits. It is a good reminder. But yes, in the upper right-hand corner of the screen where the balls were just there for a moment ago, you've got all the different 13s here. You got 13 switches, 13 bumpers, 13 spinners, 13 targets, and 13 orbits. You have to complete all those things, and good things will happen. The 13th mini wizard mode, to be precise. But, you know, if you do all these things, like, for example, the 13 spinners, for that one, if you rip it repeatedly, a clean spinner shot can make very quick work of getting 13 spinners on that. So it's kind of all over the place if you think about it, without you really realizing it. And especially how tricky this game is to control the ball at. You're most likely going to hit all those things on your own anyway. As you're noticing the chart up above there, we're seeing all those numbers kind of push through. By the way, have we figured out what the question mark is on the playfield yet, Gary? Or is that still not revealed yet? Right where your ball is at.
I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to it, to be honest.
All right. Dirty Pool, if you're out there, I don't know if you're still listening or not. Is there anything that you can reveal? Or if we have already seen what to do with that question mark on the playfield?
Within the basement. In Sarah's time, the hot steam from the boiler would flow into
Hey there, Skator. How you doing? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read through more of the goodies that this game has to offer. All of the other modes, the stuff that happened in May, they help fix some of those things too. Like, for instance, the August code has fixed up Sarah's bedroom because at one point Sarah's final hurry up sometimes failed to start. So things like that. Basically, the big 3 progression paths to remember in this game are as follows. You're going to try to complete 5 13ths, as I mentioned. You're going to collect 3 mementos, which will start the echoes. And then you're going to try to deal with the angry spirits, which is doing the whole spirit reckoning thing. So you got rooms, seance, and spirit energy. All 3 of those things are going to give you
all right, spirits are
a lot of
capturing my
points.
points.
All right. Yeah, so make sure to recapture the points. That's another thing.
When the time, they have to, the numbers have to turn red. There's this countdown.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, the spirit energy also works now on the spinner. That was another important fix as well. And there you go. Instant info. That's another big thing. I'm going to go back and watch instant info again.
It does give me a lot of info.
It sure does. I want to go back and look at it again. There's a lot to unpack.
Sending help right away.
She's sending help right away.
Yes. And new callouts. Like now there are extra ball is lit callouts. Ooh,
that was weird.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
The ball path changed while it was in there.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes it will do that in the wrong place and it will actually get stuck. We've had that happen before.
Yeah. It's scary.
Oh, missed. Boink. Boink. Oh, missed.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard shot to hit between that and that.
That one is a hard shot.
Yeah. Very, a bit of a small margin of error for that one. I find that one of the more challenging things with Pokemon is getting that left ramp shot. I think I finally programmed my brain to time it correctly at this point.
Oh.
Premium Ellie, yeah. For the most part, a lot of games that follow, they sort of follow the same path, where the Premium and the Ellie are playing the exact same way. It's when you get to the Pro and the Premium when a lot of times you might get some differences.
Only from Stern.
Yeah, if we're talking about Stern.
JJP has different levels of stuff, but the games all play identical.
Mm-hmm.
They might have different kind of like sparkly stuff in the playfield,
right.
but it's all aesthetics.
Yeah.
There are plenty of exits from the seance room, but only one entrance. The one you are about to come through.
Ding.
Yes. So again, I'll kind of review what you have to do with 13. This is mostly helping myself out too. So 13 switches.
There we go.
You keep the ball moving.
13's toll.
Speaking of that, the pops and slings are your friends. This is easiest, apparently. So 13 switches could be anything.
Ooh.
Wow, nice save there.
Yeah, I was not gonna let that one steal it.
Yeah, I had a couple of those like that tonight. 13 targets. If you hit 13 qualifying stand-up target hits, controlled shooting
And I
definitely
got the
helps
extra
here.
ball.
We got the extra ball. Nicely done. Kind of think of it. I don't think any other companies besides Stern have different game functionality between the two tiers.
No.
I have to agree. Yeah.
Stern does that specifically to try to, for locations like that don't want to spend as much money. So they're the only ones that sort of make one that's like JJP at least now has that arcade. Oh, you bastard!
Yeah.
Has the arcade edition, which is just less of the jollies, and
Yeah.
but it's the same gameplay.
Right. There's less bells and whistles, but it plays the same.
Yeah,
and-
the powder coats and the
Yeah.
the crazy aesthetic junk.
Right.
If the game plays the same, the aesthetics just don't make a bit of difference to me.
I have to agree. I would
on the
rather
cabinet
have more
worked
fun gameplay than.
I'd
bigger
rather have
bell.
more. I'd rather have two games as
Yeah.
opposed to one.
Mhm. With a top on top, a cherry on top. A topper does everything.
Hit the gong.
Yeah, well. Bow.
Bow down to the
For having to spend more
overpriced
money
LE. Bow
for extra
down.
content. But I get it. You have to make money. Let's see here. And then 13 orbits. This might be the most challenging one.
God.
Because you are literally
Come on.
doing orbit
Come on.
shots.
What did he get? No!
Qualifying orbit shots.
Did like 5 in a row where it's trying to go in the middle. It was like, no, not gonna settle down. No.
I've had that happen on the left out lane. Like, there's a lot of times I think I've nudged it just fine, and then all of a sudden it finds a way. As Jeff Goldblum once said in Jurassic Park, nature finds a way.
Life finds a way. Yeah.
Life finds a way.
Spirit has been reported before.
To my knowledge, only. Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is an endurance one. I mean, when it comes to getting those orbit shots, I favor whatever orbit that you're most comfortable repeatedly feeding, because chances are you have an easier shot of one orbit versus the other. I think in this case, the right orbit's probably a little easier than the left orbit. And by little, I mean a lot.
We're surrounded.
I know. There we are.
Oh,
Spirit ambush.
Yep, they're taking over again.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've kind of find is that this mode is a bit tedious.
Yeah. Oh, having to get through. Yeah, I know. Well, at the very least, they've made it a little easier, I think, because I think
Oh my
before
God.
it was like it just this frustration city sort of situation, because you couldn't do much progression if you had to go through this. But actually, let me go back in my little booklet here and see if there's anything that will tell me about this again.
The problem is the second one always appears in that one, which is one of the tight ones.
Yeah, this is the
Tight
Angry
shots.
Spirits, right?
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah. So they accumulate. You're failing in the rooms. Now you have to deal with this stupid stuff, the Angry Spirits.
Mm-hmm.
So the safe game is
dum, dum, dum.
the safe game is completing the rooms. The chaos game is failing the rooms. Why would I want to do the chaos game? for scoring and progression, try to finish the rooms. Yeah, so.
Yeah. It's like I see no reason.
Strategy guide, you know.
I see no reason to like try to fail the rooms.
Oh, at some point we need to go look at the instant info again. I forgot to do that. That's okay. As part of the new code, an extended ball saver timer. I don't think so. That's something that normally is adjusted in the default menus before you play the game. Or if you're, you know, an operator on location. For example, you're going to want to, you know, steal more quarters from kids.
So when it goes up in there and goes really slow, it's going to come out and it goes right down the middle on that spinner shot.
Or if you plunge it incorrectly, what it'll do is it'll hit literally the center of the game, the play field, and literally go down every time, straight down. Like if you hit that arc at the right, Gary almost did it, by the way, when he launched it. But if you hit that arc just dead center in there, it's going down every time. Oh, lordy. I think this game, much like D&D, is definitely, you have an advantage if this is the only game in your collection, because that's how difficult and challenging this game is. But it is very fun and rewarding when you do hit those marks. And as I've discovered, the more you play any pinball machine, regardless of how difficult it is, the more rewarding it will be when you finally get there. It's just persistence, 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 persistence. A very long ball save opportunity. I think at this point that's what is being. Oh, I see what you're saying in general. I have noticed it being that way. I think even as early as May, where the ball save, especially when you first start out, the ball save does seem a little longer than usual. But I have a feeling that's sort of been a consideration by the programmers, considering how difficult this game is. That's just my opinion. Like, could be wrong, Firewing. Hey there, Abby the
Oh
bird.
my God!
How you doing?
Bad bounce, bad ball, bad ball.
You've been wanting to play this. Well, I was just telling your audience out there, this is not an easy game. You gotta. It's
don't play this game if you're an absolute novice.
Yeah. and if you have this game, keep it in your 110 collection.
There's
it takes a while to get.
I'm gonna mulligan that.
But we're still having a lot of fun with it, even if we're complaining on it here and there, because that's all. Your mileage may vary is exactly the right answer. We still always felt that way specifically with games that are challenging. Yeah, so much more rewarding the longer you spend time with it. Yeah, and I think that
I don't know why it gave me 2 balls.
Yeah, I'm not sure why either. But yeah, for me the biggest learning curve as skater was moving from 90s pins to the modern day Sterns, with all of everything you have to consider and watch and worry about, and the multi-layer upon layers that are now on the modern machines. That was a bit overwhelming at first, but you know, after a while, after I kept playing, I was able to just do it like anything else. But yeah, I mean, when we started streaming, we didn't have any of that kind of stuff. A lot of in fact, our entire collection more or less was all the classics that we can think of that we liked and were able to find at that point. You've yet to play the recent TMNT. I've only played the original. Yeah. The Stern TMNT is another difficult one too that I would love to actually go back and try again now that I've gotten a lot better at pins. That puppy came out fairly early on this decade. So it's kind of easy to forget that.
Well, it came out right at the beginning of pandemic.
Yeah. It's also difficult to find on location nowadays because it's a fairly old pin now.
But TMNT? Mm-hmm. Well, it's also like not well liked.
That too.
probably doesn't bring as much money on location, so operators take them off location.
Yeah. You think it's Trash Bruiser? Well, I mean, I got to give it a fair shake. That's TMNT? My thought. Yeah, the Stern TMNT.
I'm just the shots are just, they missed the mark on that game.
Oh, you think even though the shots are okay?
Yeah, it's just not a well designed.
All right, fair enough.
And it was way too too tough of a game for being a family-friendly theme.
Yeah, Stern, I think, learned from that mistake because in Star Wars and Pokemon, I think threaded the needle a little bit better with that in mind. But yeah. Hey, Astro Nasty, how you been?
What the hell?
Your copy keeps getting balls trapped in the haunt spinning thing. Did we run into that tonight? No, that was the wire form. And I also like to power cycle it and then keep starting new games to get it to rotate out.
Yeah, it's
Is that something you ran into?
we every now and again we've got it stuck in there. If the one-way gate will get held open on the magnet, and if the ball happens to be rolling and it doesn't get caught by the magnet, it'll drop in sometime. I haven't seen it much lately, but that might be from all the times I've had it apart and tweaking, and because we got a really early game.
Right. Big jump between those games, teacher. Yeah. Says shoot the spiderweb. Don't know where it is.
Spiderweb is in the back, and it'll be. There are purple inserts in like 3 spots that tell you. Thank you for just going right down the middle.
Ball save is on it at least.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't too worried about it. But it was like,
appreciate
it.
Hi.
Yeah, shoot the spiderweb is the spiderweb is the magnet that's in the back, and you see this purple square and the purple square. Those are the spiderweb. When they're lit, that's when you need to hit the orbit shots.
Are there any EMs you consider getting? Asked Firewing. Ooh.
EMs, no.
Well, if you ask me, I don't know. That's a good question. I actually like EMs and solid state stuff a little better than Gary does.
I will not work on them.
I'm never gonna get one.
I refuse to work on them.
Still, I can dream.
Yeah.
Let me look.
I have zero desire to learn how and work on an EM.
All right, top 10 electromagnetics. Number 1, Surfers, 1967. Number 2, Heatwave, Williams, 64. Right. And number 3 is Beat the Clock, Williams, 60. I'm not familiar with any of the top 3. Let me look at them real quick here. I was going to say, I think Heatwave might be one I recognize. But yeah, go ahead, Gary.
I was going to ask Astor, what number is your Winchester? Ours was number 8, so...
Yeah, lucky number 8. And as it turned out, there were a couple things that weren't so lucky.
I had the mansion out of the game a lot early on.
When we first got the machine, also the little like
the small screen was dead on arrival.
Yeah, but we did get it fixed right away. Thank you so much, Girls of
They did. They did send a new screen out right away.
But also, Mileage made a very kind of comment. Knowing that you're an early adopter of a pinball machine, know that it's going to be a thing most likely that's
especially from a boutique manufacturer.
Exactly, that too. We've had that.
But even Stern has its own early teething pain problems.
Yeah.
So,
and that's okay. Yeah, that was 100 million on that. That says Gator. The 2 times playfield functionality is super interesting. Yeah. Obby says, I got this. You got second on Attorney this weekend. Nice. Classic only machines, Taxi and Gorgar. Yeah, those are 2 good ones too. I like those 2. Not EMs, but rather solid states. And I think I like Gorgar. Well, actually, I think I like Taxi a little bit better.
Yeah. Flipping Out did us a solid and got us an early game, but it didn't come without its fun.
Exactly, it's challenges. D-Whip, how you doing? You notice this table looks very different from overhead in a lower angle. What is that in the back? Is it a screen? Yes, it is.
Yeah, the screen. We're capturing that small screen, so you'll see that kind of the left side, the small rectangular one. Under the Winchester house, there's a Pepper's Ghost style screen.
Astor had his parts arrived, broken end lane targets, and had to basically rebuild them. Ugh.
Drops.
63 degrees. Oh, really? Low number. Oh, yeah, Avi, I don't know. It wasn't like we planned it. It just sort of happened that way, which is cool. And also, 8 is a very lucky number in Asian culture. So that's also a fun thing. But yeah, one of the more challenging things about this pen, again, those of you that just tuned in, there are a couple new modes in this game.
No.
Introduced the South Conservatory, which is a survival sort of slash trying to. It's like Metal Gear Solid. You're trying to sneak around, you know, that kind of thing, right?
Which we haven't gotten to yet.
We haven't gotten to
either of the new modes,
unfortunately. But hey, we're trying. And the other one that's new is North Conservatory, which is Myra rather, is completing protective sigils before whatever is underneath is escaping. So you're trying to, you know, keep bad spirits away, I guess, to help her out or him out, or him. I'm gonna assume it's a her based on the name. I could be wrong. All right, Skater. Well, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll be back here on Wednesday and Sunday if you want to join us again. Then. Two Winchesters are being streamed at the same time. What are the chances? Oh, really?
Oh. Who?
Small world. I don't know. Let's look.
Is it pinballs?
It might even be them.
Yeah.
Your mortal tour is over.
It did get a new code release this week, so I'm sure people are like,
they're excited.
Go play it.
They are excited. They want to try it out, like we're doing tonight.
All right, I got most points stolen by the spirits. I lost 102 million out of that.
Oh, it's Al Anonymous.
oh, really?
Yeah.
He hasn't been on in a long time.
I think I've seen him occasionally on, mostly doing the retro thing, but I haven't really seen him play pinball. All right, here we go. My turn.
He must have finally got his.
Yeah.
Because they're up in the 300s now or something?
I didn't look.
Well, it's 300s as far as games shipped.
What do you mean game shift?
Shipped, like the number of games.
Oh,
they're
yeah,
up to
I
like the
don't know.
300s.
Oh, is it your first time watching this?
All right.
Yeah, no, Obby, this is a crazy game. Real quick,
difficult.
backstory. Winchester Mystery House is an actual thing that you can visit in Silicon Valley, specifically San Jose, California. It's been a house that's really old. It's been there even before all the development hit and everything like that. Anyways, the whole house is crazy because the lady who built the house was part of the Winchester gun estate.
Yeah, Sarah Winchester.
Sarah Winchester believed that all these spirits were after her because of, you know, the guns that were being made and used and
all
so
of the
forth.
people that were killed by the Winchester arms guns.
Right.
Her husband started the Winchester gun company.
Right. So she built all these rooms with the idea of trying to confuse the spirits.
Yeah. Like every room you can go in one way, but you can't go back out the other, back out the same door.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a whole storied history of this mansion. Oh, hey, Ollie, how you doing? Oh, Jay Coolstar. Yeah, we do know him, yes. Yeah, CNK, there's 525 of these games. So I think Barrels of Fun had committed to the 525, thinking since it's a unique theme that it wouldn't be a blockbuster hit, and they sold out right away because Carl D'Angelo is a well-known top-level pinball player who's the designer for this game. People saw it and jumped on it. They totally underestimated how many of these they could sell.
Nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah.
And yes, Chris, we have made a video of this game. How you doing?
Video of that, or what are you asking about the video of what topic?
We did an unboxing of Winchester.
Oh, yeah.
If that's what you mean.
Spirit energy ready.
And then we've streamed it a few times. I don't know if we put it up on our main page necessarily, but it's on our live streams anyway.
Yeah, Abby, this is a difficult game. So basically, you're trying to you are taking a tour of the mansion. So you need to get to each room. Each room has a spirit, has something crazy that you've got to do in the room. It's just a lot of fun. And Sarah was a very superstitious person, hence the Ouija board on the apron. Everything is like 13s and stuff like that.
Speak through veil or whisper.
Oh, that was close.
Retrieve it before the spirits take it.
Okay. 15 seconds, the timer.
Yeah, this is, I think, I would say if you want to learn about the game, what you should probably do, let me find a link for you here. There is a really good really good
That was an accident.
rule set up on Tilt Forums. Friend of ours
There we
has
go.
done a lot of work on that one, so definitely check out the check that out.
Check it. Oh,
All right, Ollie, have a great evening. Talk to you later.
thank you, Ollie.
Vanished.
We'll
An
see you around
evil
hopefully
spirit
again.
has entered the house.
And Jay Cool Sir, how you doing?
Hey, you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad he was able to join us.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. But yeah, there's the rule set. Yes, that is a good resource to use.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
you know, our friend Footer has been putting that together and updating it. So over there on Tilt Forum, so it is a pretty crazy game with really unique shots.
I got it.
It is not a beginner's game.
No,
this
no,
is
no,
not
no.
a beginner's game.
Spirit has been reported before.
Oh, no. I hate when I miss shots. Oh, I hate when that
Whoa.
happens too. Where it's absolutely positively convinced that it's going to go into the outline. No matter what nudge you do, no matter what bounce you think you're going to provide or produce. I don't know which. We'll just combine words together and make a new one.
Begin the 13th.
Oh, there it is again. I love that call out. Begin the farting. You think it's a tough game, but it's not impossible. TMNT is 10 times tougher. Is it really? Ooh. I wonder why people hate that then. Maybe I haven't given its full potential knowing how hard it truly is. Because I would love to play John Wick a little more too. That's another one.
The spirits are becoming restless.
Okay.
Guide.
I think we can do that for you. No sweat. Thanks for the heads up. Here we go. Here's some Seance Malted Ball.
Calling spirits near and far, across the grave and rusted bar. The planchet shifts, the lights grow small. Welcome to Seance
Malted Ball. All right, here we go.
Yeah, the early code on John Wick, we just were
Oh.
not. It just was not really that good.
That was close. Almost had it. Ugh. Oh, there's the other ball. Woo! No. Damn it. Oh well. Oh hey.
Did
Okay.
we ever see that episode of Quantum Leap where he gets involved with woman who is being haunted by Satan? No, I've only seen a handful of Quantum Leap stuff over the years.
Whew. You feel like every code update for Wick has changed some haters into fans? Yeah, like me, for instance.
Yeah.
It was just not fun at all. It felt so hard to do anything in that game. But excuse me, but then it got improved, so I'm happy about that.
You shouldn't have come here.
No. That was different. That was also a good save there.
Pin Addicts, Tilt Forums is shutting down. Is all their stuff going to end up somewhere? Because there's a lot of like good rules and things.
Really?
On there.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh, I got 2 balls. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there you go.
Yeah, two balls will get stuck in the magnet area. Yeah.
I was like lumberjacking that shit. Oh man, that fell. There we go. All right. Whew. No, son of a biscuit. That sucked. I really wanted to hit that target. I was ready for it.
Are there any pinball machines that we wish existed? Futurama.
Yes.
Futurama.
Futurama. You got this. I'm gonna admit defeat tonight on this.
You're gonna call it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, 100 million isn't bad. I don't remember what I got in the first game or whatever, but
Never toured with us.
I don't know anymore.
There is a homebrew that somebody in that fandom made called, I think it's Furry Trash Pinball. There's actually somebody made a homebrew. It's a smaller, like half size or something like that.
Oh, huh?
The spirits applaud your skill.
Gary, is there a reason why you didn't enter yet?
Yeah, I was waiting for an explanation, but it never came on Discord.
Okay. I'll go ahead and wait for it on Discord.
I've seen enough spirits for a lifetime.
Is it instant message on Discord or?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part of the reason why.
Tick, tick, closer to 13.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Party Animal. Yeah, Party Animal is an awful game. That one is just, the audio package in particular is just abysmal. There's nothing. It doesn't play well. The art's bad. There's a lot of.
Yeah. I'll put it this way: it's a cheap game. It's easy to find because I kind of learned this as on my travels. It seems like it's popping up everywhere. Party Animal. I know when I see it listed, it's a cheaper game, but there's a reason for it. I know it's a free game. I know there's Anthropia characters. It's pretty neat in that respect. But I wish that it was a better game. It sucks.
Yeah, I mean the art is abysmal.
And the sound, the call out, the
sound.
howling, the freaking howling stupid werewolf sound. It's just it's yuck.
There's not much saving grace to that game. I'm sorry. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
What
Police
is it?
Force is way better in that respect.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw someone streaming in not too long ago, yesterday or last week? Yeah, we've played it a few times. Again, that's another cheap game too. You could probably find. It's a way better game than Party Animal. So if you're gonna get a free game, at the very least, get Police Force. You like how chintzy and cheesy it is, to be honest. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I'll put it this way. There's charm to a lot of things in life, including 80s B movies in particular, science fiction and action movies. It's hard to find a charm with that machine. Oh, you're looking at Police Force? Yeah, no, it's a good one. I think it's good. I think you'll like it too. It's got fun.
It's a better
modes.
game.
It's a better game.
It's a better game. The art's a lot better.
The art is a lot better. The callouts are a lot better. The sound is a lot better. Yeah.
Because the Police Force is a Williams game, right?
I don't remember who did Police Force.
I think it was a Williams game.
Was it? Okay.
I think.
Was Party Animals
Party Animals was somebody else.
It probably was Gottlieb. Let me look it up. I feel like it was Gottlieb.
Jackpot!
Bally. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Williams Bally. So.
Got it. And it's only estimated value for used, even though there are only 2,200 produced, is like 1,400
for
a Party Animal.
Party Animal.
Oh. Well, let's look up Police Force for comparison.
Yeah, Party Animal. What year was Party Animal?
87.
Oh, so that would have been before the Valley and Williams merged. Was
I don't know. I have to look it up because
Yeah.
Williams came out with Police Force 2 years later in the 80s.
Right.
Interesting.
But I think they merged at some point. But I think it might have been before that merger happened.
Yeah. And for comparison, because it is a better game, you can get one for an estimated value for $2,500 for Police Force. But again, you get what you pay for. You know, it's a mid-80s Valley. Got it. Look,
Oh.
how you doing? You don't see Frankenstein that often. Yeah, that's another one that's also kind of.
Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. If I recall, I don't think that one actually technically went into production. I thought that was like a prototype. That never.
You might be right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to get that confused with like Phantom of the Opera or some such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
You know, I know Phantom of the Opera never got a production run made, but
I think there was a production run because I ran into it in the wild recently for Phantom.
well, but I think they always sold. They used to sell off their prototypes too. Like that's why there's Congos out there.
Yeah. It's Party Animal, not Animals. Oh, sorry. That's why it didn't come up. My bad. Well, there were other animals in there, but you're right. The one they focus on is a werewolf, hence the name Party Animal.
The Spuds MacKenzie of werewolves.
Oh, that's right, because he has a beers and stuff like
and
this.
the Hawaiian shirt.
And the Hawaiian shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have a Spuds MacKenzie thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
here.
I was given Spuds MacKenzie in high school, and he lived in the back deck of my Camaro.
Oh, he has it on his butt. Now it's official. You know this is an official Spuds MacKenzie product if it has the stamp of approval, much like Cabbage Patch dolls in their
Right
youth.
away!
The tag on this is from Applause in 1987. All right.
Matching us.
Now all you need is a camel doll. One of those camel plushes from the camel.
I hate it
Cigarettes.
when stuff
Alright.
comes out of that shot and it shoves it right down the middle, and it's so far in the middle that you can't nudge to fix it.
Oh, your friend has a Phantom. Got it. Yeah, I figured that was a production run thing. Phantom of the Opera by Daddy East. 2,700 units produced. Thank you, Fanatic. Okay. Yeah, that was a Spuds plush, Firewing. An official Spuds plush, not a reproduction. The lighting on this game is maybe the best I've ever seen. I have to
The
agree.
lighting is great on this game.
Yeah. Are there any other Kung Fu themed pinball tables like Rumble in the Bronx would be cool? Ooh. Unfortunately, not really, which
I
is
don't
crazy.
think so.
I know that there is a Kung Fu table from the 70s. I think it's literally called Kung Fu or something like that.
Jersey Jack will probably make a Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, probably.
But it'll be like Kung Fu Panda 3 instead of
Yeah.
all Kung Fu Pandas.
I wonder, I feel like there's like a weird thing, like a Jackie Chan pinball machine. Let me look it up.
I think there is. I think it's an EM though.
Is
So,
it? Okay.
yeah.
Or, let's see here.
Unless I'm thinking of a homebrew, but
In the servants' kitchen.
There is no official full-size arcade pinball machine themed around Jackie Chan. However, the phrase usually refers to the infamous miniature Wendy's Jackie Chan Adventures pinball game toy from the 2002, or human pinball action scenes in his films. Well, yeah, because in Rumble in the Bronx, they hit and break pinball machines. Granted, they are EMs, but they're still pinball machines, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, I was sad. It was hard to watch that scene. At least now and nowadays.
Yeah.
Maybe not back when I was a kid watching this thing again. Oh, we got another ad break coming up, folks. So we'll be around. Don't go anywhere. This is a good time to take your breaks and get up and move around if you need to.
Go to the bathroom.
But if you're on YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. Also, please consider subscribing to our channel because we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can provide entertainment for you. And we thank you for your support. Like it's that one commercial from the 80s. All right. There's a Kung Fu Panda, but digital. Oh, okay. Pinside says that the medium price for Party Animal is $1,600. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was seeing too, Firewing.
Must check the oven.
But yeah.
Oh, you rat.
I feel like there's more. There's something else
I
here.
sense an unwelcome presence.
Boy, that's a really cheap Wendy's toy, but then again, 2002. And there's a Jackie Chan video game called Fist of Fire, which, oddly enough, they tried to use like digitized real, like live action, you know, sort of the look that Mortal Kombat has, essentially.
It's like GIF images, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
It wasn't that great. Oh, that was a new
Bye,
bye.
That's been there before.
Have there been any pins based on CGI shows or movies?
Toy Story 4.
Trying to think, because I have to go through the catalog of like TV
Toy
shows as a kid that had CGIs all the way up to now.
Well, Toy Story 4.
Right, Toy Story 4. There really hasn't been a whole lot of pinball machines and with themes that are like more family oriented, which would point to the more CG shows and movies that you're discussing.
Another key for your selection.
Which is kind of a shame if you think about it.
Oh.
Oh, what did it do? Why did it fall on the ball?
The ball didn't make it out far enough, so then it's sitting, getting crushed by the tower.
Well, there's another bug in their code there, buddy. Don't get so aggressive with the tower falling on the balls. At least oh, never mind. It does the ball search anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just before the spirits
Not a huge deal, I guess, but kind of annoying when it happens, I guess.
It's like one of the things that kind of breaks the flow of your game.
Yeah, it kind of does. B-Wep is asking, did you guys ever watch Reboot? It was the first 3D animation TV series, I think. I caught it here and there, but I never liked the character designs in that show, and as a result, I was more into the 2D animation at that point, because it just... and I was also into anime, like, kind of early before a lot of other people were. So at that point, when it was like early 90s, mid 90s, I was fixated on Japanese animation more so than like Reboot or things like that.
Reboot, was that an MTV thing?
No, Reboot was a syndicated show that was produced in Canada. But it was kind of it was fairly popular both in Canada and the States as a syndicated, animated TV show. I would typically see it either on a Saturday morning if it was brand new, but if it was in reruns, it would typically be on a school day, like afternoon. Basically.
When did that come out?
Mid '90s, I think.
Oh well, okay, yeah. I was not watching Saturday morning cartoons.
Well, yeah, you were like
90s.
in college at that point, weren't you, or some shit?
Yeah, mid '90s. I was already starting to work. So
yeah. 1994, that's when it came out,
yeah.
All the way up to 2001. Wow. Holy moly.
Oh, come on. It's stupid left out lane.
Worms? I don't know if I played that game enough to know about like the coolness of Worms. Well, could you explain a little bit about that, B-Whip? Like what's cool about Worms that would make it perfect for pinball, since I'm not familiar with that game? Hey there, Humvee, how you doing? Humvee Westcat. We're doing okay. What is up? We're struggling with Winchester Mystery House. That's our challenge for this evening.
Yeah, we have not gotten to any of the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a code update on this week.
Yeah.
He wasn't there before.
But yeah, to answer your question, B-Whip, I have a feeling that I don't think there's any other show other than than Toy Story 4 that covers that. That was a turn-based strategy combat with cartoon worms. Got it, okay. Now, if you mix strategy combat and the pinball, that would slow it down, would it not? I'm sure there's some way to like somehow alter it, you know?
D&D
is
essentially that concept. So
there you go. Gary already kind of confirmed that it would work.
It's just how you structure the game.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It couldn't be literally turn-by-turn based combat. I mean, that wouldn't work in the pinball, but you can adapt it to pinball.
Right.
Oh, got it. Ooh.
We've got a stronger call out for that character there. Oh, Dialed In is a pinball machine, Pinatic by
Jersey Jack.
By Jersey Jack.
The original theme, basically, it's the cell phone game.
Well, yeah, it's like, you know, how did cell phones change your life, this and that. It's a weird theme, but, you know, it seems to work. It's a fun game. I kind of wish the silly moving spark thing wasn't in the way. Sparky.
Sparky's always in the way of shots.
Oh, yeah, you're right. EY's eyes got it. Thank you, Firewing, yeah.
Story farmhouse in 1886.
Yeah. Right, Pat Lawler designed that one. Yeah.
The ball at the spider web.
I don't think he's designed anything else for Jersey Jack, has he? Pat Lawler?
I don't know if that was his last game that he designed and then retired. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, no. You know what I wish it would do, Gary? I wish it would have some magnets right there so it just could suck it up.
Suck it up.
From the very tip. Because I know it has magnets somewhere else in there.
Well,
But
it does have a magnet further up, but it's
now it's just gonna jiggle it around, yeah.
Yep.
That's it. Oh, wait.
And then of course,
Oh, it does
you gotta wait for it to go, and then it's going to go somewhere else.
Oh.
It increments it. There we go.
There it goes.
If
Finally, after like 5 years. At least it didn't go down the middle. That was the cool part. I would have broke a blood vessel if I saw that.
Another flash. They move. Do you hear
Oh my goodness, this game.
okay, extra ball.
Spirits have kindly requested you remain.
Nicely done, Gary.
Sending help right away.
We need more light. It's another fuse. That was too.
My goal for this game is to be proficient enough and confident enough.
Spider web for your award.
By the time we get to Halloween, we're going to be able to get to the wizard modes. All of them. That is my hope. Now, granted, it's only 2 months away, or 2.5 months away at this point.
They're in the far
But I can
corner.
feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
Of course, the turntable is not in the right spot after
Oh.
that.
So now that screws everything up and what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ball got stuck again, Firewing. It
It gets stuck in the turntable once in a while when something goes really too slow and then the turntable goes turning, it'll catch the ball in there sometimes.
That's a mighty goal. It is a mighty goal. I almost want to say maybe we should just play this game for 2 months straight. No, not on stream, mind you, but I need to make it a point to practice it in my repertoire. I've been focusing a lot more on Pokemon, and for good reason, since it's our most recent game. That and the new updates, I really wanted to get some of the fun
I didn't
out of
want that one.
Dope.
The legend speaks of Sarah in the sail.
I was trying not to do that.
I look forward to doing it, or Gary being able to do it.
And again at the 2 a.m. mark.
I don't think it's an unreasonable goal, but it is something that
The spirits have a gift.
I'll have to make it a point to put some hours into the game without being on stream for it. Sometimes it's hard to do that.
A lot going on in life.
Yeah, that too. You know, I treat pinball as if I'm playing bowling. You know, I want to play pinball like with my friends. I want to have some time with my friends, and at this point, it's all about focusing on the game of pinball. If we had a little more of an easier time with time, then we would have game nights and have people over. Imagine that. But with a lot of all the projects that Gary and I are doing, and the work schedules that we both have too, they're kind of funky and weird. It makes it a very challenging prospect. But we're still chipping away at all the projects we're doing. We're excited about the homebrew we're making.
No.
That nudge, man. You think you got it, and it just does not do its job.
Yeah, it's like it should have done it, but then it goes, no, actually, you nudged.
Too hard, apparently.
Yeah, just wrong.
Carl has a tough time getting there. Oh, does he? All right. Well, then that at least
There we
makes
go.
me feel better knowing that it's a hard game. This stage here is also hard because you got to hit that. You got to hit the. Well, yeah. You have to make sure you get it into the scoop once again, and then hit the correct shot afterwards to get rid of
Oh!
not one, not two,
That
but
didn't bounce right.
3 spirits. So yeah.
Carl made too tough of a gate. If he can't get there,
Right?
shit.
I mean, it does make me feel a little better, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's sort of like, where's your frustration level at? Is it way up there in the hemisphere that I'll never reach? Because my frustration level is a little lower. That's all right.
All right, jump on over there.
Oh, we're jumping on over there because
Stuff.
time.
Jump, jump, jump.
Oh, time. Time keeps on slipping into the future.
Slipping, slipping, slipping.
Into the future.
All right, folks.
Ah, if Seal had a pinball machine, it would be time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the it's in the trot.
Yeah.
Into the future. You got Halls of Fire this week, and I was real happy. Halls of Fire? Is that something you can get in like Winchester? Really? I don't
Halls
remember
of
that.
Fire, yeah.
Burn, burn, burn. Halls of Fire. Oh yeah, here it is. Hall of Fire. Oh, this was added in May. Yeah, we haven't gotten to this
We
yet.
haven't got that one, yeah.
The Cinder Man is setting up fireplaces ablaze. Your objective is to essentially start the fire, shoot the fireplace.
The fire starts.
Oh,
and
sorry.
Then you shoot the fireplace
Yeah.
objectives, and then it
Then you extinguish them.
them.
Yeah,
So, okay.
I think you got to that once.
I don't remember. I do, to be honest.
Yeah, there's so many things
So-
to remember.
So many games, so many things, so many stuff.
So little time.
Yeah, so
Oh, my
little
goodness.
time.
It was fun, Firewing. Thank you so much for hanging out, and everyone else. Before we end everything tonight, we're gonna send this party off. But before we do that, what are we doing, Gary?
Well, we have a Discord. So if you want to talk pinball tech, rumors, news, game room stuff, definitely join our Discord and talk about that kind of fun stuff.
Exactly.
We'll also be back on Wednesday night playing another game. We might be playing this one again.
Yeah, I don't mind because I
Yeah.
want to get good.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do that. And along the way, I mean, oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a good point, Firewing. We'll have to check them out most likely. In fact, I mean, I'm sure you guys out there want to see a brand new game, and we normally
Yep.
don't raid Dirty Pool. So yeah.
Yep. Usually he's not on after we're done. So
Yeah.
but he's playing his Bon Jovi. I mean, he's the sound guy for it, so of course he's
Right.
doing that. So
And it was a sound guy for Winchester. He was talking a little bit
and he
about that.
redid the music for a Labyrinth, and
Right.
he was Dune.
Right.
So, yeah, since he's joined them, he's done a lot of really good stuff with the sound. So
Yeah.
he's a classically trained musician. So
Yes.
he
And don't you
knows
forget
his
it.
stuff.
He does. All right. You're very welcome, Chicago
Yeah,
Bob.
like we said, we'll be back on Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Probably playing Winchester.
Probably.
Also, we let everybody know on social media and our Discord, usually midday on the days of what game we're playing. We are Wild Dog Arcade on Blue Sky, Instagram, and on Threads. And
Yes.
of course, if you're out there, you're on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, please go to our YouTube channel, which is Wild Dog Arcade. Subscribe to us there so we can try to push for that 1,000 followers. So
Yeah, it would be great if we could do that. We definitely appreciate your support with all of that. And look, we can't stream pinball without you either. So we definitely appreciate you out there, whether you're lurking or chatting away with us. Thank you. You guys make this happen and make pinball fun.
all right.
All right. Thanks again, Firewing, and everyone else out there. We're going to send you off to Dirty Pool
Pool.
Pinball.
All right.
And we'll see you guys later on
All right.
Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.